welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. I am the Midwest Seller. I'm a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Etsy. And today I'm going to share with you a haul video. It's been a while since I've had one, so I'm excited to bring these items to you. And these items I purchased, I will tell you what I purchased them for, where I got them, and how much I plan to list them for. So stick around and enjoy the video. I hope maybe you'll see a brand or two that you're not aware of, and maybe you'll learn something new. So I just want to thank all my new subscribers and viewers. Thank you so much for your support. It really helps out my channel. I appreciate you so much. All right, so let's get into this. So these items behind me here, I purchased through a local neighbor. She dropped off the items on my porch, and I went through the items within a couple of days, decided which ones I wanted to keep, and donated the ones I did not want. And I am paying by the pound, so I am offering $1.75 a pound for my local neighbors, cleaning out their closets, getting rid of things. So when I put the word out to my local neighbors, I just said I wanted to stick with women's clothing, shoes, purses, accessories. So I did this by putting an ad out. I've had quite an enormous turnout and response. I've had some referrals. Anyway, this is for one particular person. So this lot here totaled out to be 37 pounds, $1.75 a pound. I paid out, I paid out $64.75 for everything here behind me. That works out to be $1.29 an item. Okay, so when I go through these, I will kind of tell you, I have an idea what I want to list the item for, but we all know that I'll be taking offers, running sales on eBay and such. So this is just a starting price point for me. That doesn't mean it's going to sell for that price. I usually tend to list high. That gives me room to run sales, take offers. Usually when I send out offers, I usually do at least 20%. So anyway, that's where we're at. So let me go through these items with you, and I hope you can hear me okay. All right, so the first item I'm going to show you is from Cabby, which it's a newer Cabby label. And this was two separate items, but I believe she wore these together. The first item is a Cabby skirt, and this was called, let me see, I wrote it down here. This was called the Cabby Navy Dame skirt, and it's from their Sail Away collection. Originally it was like $119. It's a really nice fabric, and it's navy blue. It is like a A-line skirt, and it's that type of fabric that doesn't wrinkle, so it's really nice if you're working in the office. You know, you don't have to worry about getting things like this wrinkled. It's easy to care for. So this fabric is a rayon, spandex, and nylon blend, so it's really nice, and it has the elastic waistband. This Cabby is a size large, and I'm going to list this at $50. Okay, so the next item is also a Cabby, and I'm sure she wore those two items together. And this was called the Hampton Shell. Really nice navy blue, red and white stripe. Very nice condition. I'll probably start this high. I'll probably list this for $40. Okay, and so this happens to me a lot. Let me know if it happens to you too. You go into the thrift store, garage sales, and you find some really nice pieces that go together, some suits and some career wear. But a lot of times the top will be one size and the skirt or pant will be a different size, so I will end up selling these separates as separates. The top is a size 14 and the skirt is a 10. So what we have here is just an Ann Taylor blazer, and it's black with very heavy white stitching, contrast stitching throughout. And instead of buttons, it has the little hook and eye, little metallic closure, which is different. I'll probably sell the blazer for $20, and the skirt I will probably sell for $15. And again, it's just an Ann Taylor black wool blend skirt with the contrasting white stitching, zipper on the side. Very nice career wear piece. So this next skirt is really fun. It's called the Talbot's Queen of Hearts skirt, and it is, I believe, from 2 years ago, and it's navy with red hearts. It's kind of like an ombre effect a little bit. It has smaller hearts at the top, and it goes down to the bottom, and this is a size 12, so that's a really good size. A lot of her sizes were around that size, which is perfect for selling However, I have been selling a lot of small clothes right now. Athletic wear, small clothes have been selling for me. So this skirt here is fully lined. I will actually start this at $50. I'll put $50 on there, and again, that gives me wiggle room to run sales or take offers or send offers and that type of thing. Now this next skirt is really fun. This is a new to me brand. I've not heard of this, which is surprising because I'm in Ohio and this is actually made in Michigan. So this skirt here, let me know if you have ever heard of this brand or have seen this brand in your thrift stores. It's really neat. Let me show you. I'm gonna take it off the hanger here. This is called Haystacks, and Haystacks is locally made in Michigan. And how fun is this print? But this is the neat thing. You can reverse it and wear it as another skirt with a different print on the inside. Now, there is a tag, but I imagine if your shirt's long enough, it's not gonna show, or some people might end up cutting that tag off. And this is, the material, the fabric is called polydry. So it's lycra and polydry. So it's a polyester that I imagine is a little bit different. It almost feels like a scuba gear fabric. Anyway, this is really fun. It has the ruffle on the sides and on the hems and on the waistline. And I will probably list this for about $17 to $20. Okay, and the next item I have is a 100% silk skirt. What I liked about this closet buyout, she had a lot of nice fabrics, silks, wool blends, cashmere, you'll see here as I go on. So she must have really appreciated the nice fabric content. This is Talbot's Petites, pure silk, size 14, and it is a black A-line classic skirt. This will be great for holiday parties, and has a side zipper. And again, it's a size 14, really nice. So I'll probably price this at $45. The sizes are great here. I think I told you last time on my video, the average size woman I think in America is a size 12 to 14. So this is perfect. Okay, so the next item I have is a J. Jill skirt, and it's gray, and it's called the Ponte pencil skirt, and it's a size large. So it's just a basic straight pencil skirt. Probably sits right above your knee. The fabric is really nice. This is a viscose and spandex blend. It's like a heather gray, and it has a little bit of a stretch to it. It's nice. There's an elastic waistband for comfort, and this I will probably list for about $30. Now, these here I'm gonna get listed. Things are selling. There are sweaters. I was kind of looking at recent solds when I was doing my research on these items, and there have been a lot of things that are not seasonal selling. Coats, sweaters. These are a pair of corduroy pants. So these are J. Jill. I should be showing you the tags, I'm sorry. J. Jill, and it's a size 14, and this is a boot cut black corduroy, and it has a little bit of a stretch, but they're in great condition. All her clothes were in wonderful condition. So it has a little bit of a nice boot cut shape, and on the back you've got your two pockets, zipper, button closure. I will probably list these for about $25 and go from there. The next pair of pants is a velvet black pair of pants, which is really nice. It has a little point pocket there, and I like this real flat front, no buttons showing, very nice tailored look. These are a Talbot's Petite, size 14. This also has a little bit of a stretch to it. It does have some flat pockets in the back. I'll probably list these for about $30, but again, they are in excellent shape. All right, another pair of black pants, but these are a little bit more of a casual pant, is Pure Jill. This is the Pure Jill Slim Leg. Just a nice pair of comfy pants that are dressy enough. Probably gonna list these for $35. These have pretty good comps on them. The next four pairs of pants I'll probably just list $30, start them at $30. So the next pair of pants is a Talbot's Petite, size 12, and they are a gray pair of slacks with some side slanted zippered shut pockets. And these have a little bit of a taper to them, but they're in great condition. Nice classic pant. And the next is also a J. Jill size 12. And these are a little bit of a crop. So it's a black pair of dress pants that's a crop. Really cute. And it doesn't have, this does not have any pockets whatsoever. All right, the next pair of pants is a really, these feel like they'd be really warm. They're a wool blend Talbots, and they are size 12. And this actually, the tag says made in Italy, and it is 95% wool with nylon and a little bit of a spandex, and it is lined. It's fully lined. So these would be really warm for the winter, like that. And these are not petite. Okay. So I've been wondering, I have not been out sourcing at all. I am not going to go until I am caught up. I have so many things. You guys, I cannot believe the amount of clothes. You would be in shock if you saw my other part of the office. It is just filled up with clothing. I've had such a great response to, me purchasing items locally through the neighborhood here. I have such a backlog, so many things to list. But anyway, we'll get through it. It'll take time, but that's okay. Now I don't have to go out in the thrift store. Yeah. I miss the thrill of the hunt, but that's okay. We'll get through this and have some fun when I finish this up. The next pair of pants is Talbot's Petites, 14 Petites, and it's a nice pair of black trousers, flat front, real straight leg. And I'll list these for $30. There's a couple pieces in here that I'm really excited about, so you'll see. Anyway, right here, this is just an Ann Taylor cashmere sweater set. It has the sleeveless vest underneath and 100% cashmere, Ann Taylor with the mother of pearl buttons, and it's almost like a pinkish red. It's an unusual color. I would say this is more of a pink, a hot pink, and it's really pretty. It has the lace fabric right there on the buttons. I'm going to go ahead and list this for $35. It's so soft. I love cashmere. This next item, I went ahead and purchased it with this lot. I just thought somebody might like it. I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on bicycling. So anyway, this is just a bicyclist shirt. It has the place for your water bottle and such in the back there. And this is Operation Walk, Denver, Colorado, joint replacement, restoring the joy of walking, Denver, Peru, Nicaragua, Panama, Guatemala, Dominican Republic. And this is a primal shirt, I guess you would call. Zips up the front, but I thought that might be something that somebody might want as a bicyclist. And I'm going to list this one for $25. Okay, the next item is a Talbot's blazer, but it's a more casual blazer. It's a knit fabric, and it has buttons and some cute little pockets. Okay, so for this blazer, I will list for $35 and see how it does. This next item is really something that is not going to go for much. It's a Lands' End, size medium, 10-12, and it is just a black, tank for summer. So I'll probably list this for about $10. Okay, so the next item I probably will just keep for myself. It might be a little big, but that's okay. I did not realize it had a stain on it until after I purchased it. I probably still would have bought it. It's a North Face jacket. It's almost like a periwinkle blue. It is a size large, so it will be big on me. It's not down-filled. It is just polyester. But it's just your nice outdoor jacket. And again, there is a stain. I didn't try really hard to get it out. So I might be able to work on that and see how it goes. but I'll probably just keep this one for around the house. And okay, so the next item is a Lands sweater that I will not be listing. It's just a little bit too faded, but I thought it would just be good to keep around the house, in my office, over my office chair. It's just blue, navy blue, with buttons, real basic. It's just too faded. I don't want to sell anything that's that faded. So this next item is a robe. It's a nice waffle square robe, and the brand is Cypress. And I did look up comps on eBay. I did not look on Poshmark, but these were selling for about $30. So it's just a nice, short, basic cotton robe. And I am probably going to keep this in my spare bathroom for when company comes. They'll have like a little hotel robe, you know, to have in the bathroom. But if I were to list this, I would probably list this about $30. Okay, the next item is just your basic Talbot's knit shirt that's striped, but it's really super soft. It might be Pima cotton. It's not Pima. It's cotton and modal fabric, so it's very, very, very soft. I do like the colors. And this one, what did I say? I'll probably list. So this one is not going to go for much. I'm going to put $12 on this. All right, the next item is a sweatshirt, a zip-up sweatshirt. And again, it's like a periwinkle blue. Okay, and so this is from Hilton Head, which is in South Carolina. And it's just a zip-up hoodie. Very heavy weight, very, very heavy. It's a size large, and the brand is Pacific & Company, and it's actually called the Perfect Hoodie. And I will probably just list this hoodie for about $18. This next item is so nice, and I missed a flaw, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna take it to the dry cleaners and see if I can't get this out. I don't want to mess with it because of the fabric. It's Italian wool, and it's from Talbot's, and the color is really like a robin's egg blue. Very cute, very nice jacket. The back is like that, just very well constructed. And of course you saw it, I'm sure. I've got two things here. I've got this down here, which is I don't know what it is, and then a little bit up here, real faint. So if it doesn't come out, I will probably auction this off on eBay. It's a size large. It's really heavy. I mean, somebody maybe will want it as a, you know, just an outdoor coat. If this did not have a flaw, I would probably list this for about $60 and see, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. All right, now some of these items I'm probably going to auction off on eBay. Yeah. We'll probably just start them with what I will be happy at if they sold for that price. You never know with auctions. You can start them at $2.99, and that's, you know, you'll get one bid. So anyway, this is Talbot's, and it's a really warm sweater cardigan. It's definitely an older style. It has shoulder pads. It's a size large, made in Italy, and it is a wool blend. And this is 95% wool, so it's very warm, and it's a green color. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to start it on auction probably for $10 and see what it gets to. I'd be fine though if it only got one bid. Now this is one that you might not have heard of, and keep your eye out if you see this in thrift stores. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the hanger because it's really a great outdoor brand. It's called Obermeyer. There's the brand, Obermeyer, and it has the reflective brand on the back. This feels like that scuba material, but it is a layering piece, so it's a quarter zip, pale yellow layering piece. These on their website are about $119 brand new. And this one has no stains on it. It's in excellent shape. It's a size medium. And I will probably list this for about $30. But yep, it's just a really nice skiing skiing layering piece. Made in the USA, so I like that. Made in the USA. Definitely Obermeyer is a good brand. Okay, and the next item is from Brooks Brothers, Brooks 346 cashmere sweater set in a really pretty, almost like a sage green with 3/4 length sleeves, button up with the mother of pearl buttons. And both of these are size large, so it's just a cardigan set. 100% cashmere, which is so soft. And actually, it's not a vest, it's a sweater that has a little bit of a short sleeve to it. So you could wear that separate, of course, or together. And I will ask for $30 on this one. This next top is actually, I should have had it with the skirt because this is another Haystacks brand and it's really super soft. It's a navy ruffled hem. So the hems are ruffled and I don't know if there's a term for that. I think there's a word for this hemline with a ruffle, and it even has it on the neckline. This is a size medium, and all right, so here is the Haystacks tag, and so this is 95% viscose, and it's a size medium, and this definitely is cold wash, hang to dry, so that's really very soft. So I am sure she bought these two together. Very cute. Okay, this next sweater I want so much to keep for myself, but I'm not going to. It's 100% cashmere. So soft. I love the gray color. I really like plain colors, grays, blacks, whites, browns. I rarely wear color, but this is from, it's called Cashmere Red, Telluride, Colorado, and it says by Hawick, and then it says made in Scotland, 100% pure cashmere, and it says it's a size 4, but it's, I wish you could feel this, it's super soft. This would just be something that I'd want to wear like every day in the winter. I will probably list that, I'm going to start that one high, $70, $80. The next two are very similar. They're turtlenecks, and they're just Charter Club, but they're 100% cashmere. One is gray, and one is hot pink. Now, cashmere definitely sells, even though if it's a Charter Club brand, they will sell. Both of them are size large, and I will list these for $25 a piece. Cashmere sweaters. This next sweater is so pretty. It is from Sundance, and it's such a cute fit. The sleeves have a little bit of a flare bell sleeve to it. Very nice, almost like a boxy fit to it. It has pinks and browns and creams in it. Very nice pattern, and it's a size large, and it is 100% lamb's wool. Very warm for the winter time. So I'm going to start this one at like 50 and see how that goes. The next item is from Talbot's. It's also 100% wool, and it's going to be super warm for somebody. It's striped red, gray, and black. Zip up in the front so you can wear it, you know, it's an open front cardigan, size large. And since it's Talbot's, I'll probably list this for about $30, $30, $35. Now this next item is just, it's a scarf. It's an infinity scarf, and it's just from Sonoma. But it's super soft, super cozy and comfy. I'll just list this for probably $10 on eBay, and I'll put it on Poshmark too. I'll definitely cross-post what I can. Now the ones that I put on auction, I will not obviously cross-post unless they don't sell on auction. The next item is another Talbot's sweater. Talbot's is very popular in this area. You've heard me talk about that before. I'm in an area that doesn't have a lot of the high-end brands. So we have a lot of Talbots, Chicos, you know, mall brands where I am. Okay, so this is a Talbot's large sweater, and it has a cute little shoulder with a zipper detail, a striped sweater, very soft. This is nylon and lamb's wool blend. I'll list this one for about $15 to $20. This next item is a Lilla Pea, and it's a faux wrap, just a little pullover, sleeveless summer top, and it's a size large. It has some gathering on the seam there, so it would be kind of flattering on. So I will list this one for about $15. The next item, we are getting to the end here. The next item is a Talbot's extra large petite. I think this was the first extra large petite I had, but it's navy and red, and it's just your basic striped sweater. This one is cotton and rayon, and I'm going to list this one for $20. All right, the next item is just a little workout top from Lowly, and it has a open back here with some reflective material right there, I guess if you're jogging or something. And this, it's almost like a off-white, but it has a little bit of a gray tint to it. So I'll list this for $15. This next sweater surprised me with the fabric content because it just felt like cashmere, but it's not. It's cotton and poly. So it's pure gel, and it's a real pretty mint green color, very loose fitting, loose boxy style sweater. 3/4 length sleeves. This I can see would be so comfy to wear. It's a size large, and it might need a little bit of a sweater shaving, a little bit, but this fabric I think has that look to it almost. Kind of like that nubby look. There might be a few things I need to do sweater shaving, some areas that I need to sweater shave, but other than that, it's stain free, very comfy. I will be listing this for $25. The next item is Brooks Brothers Really Preppy, 100% merino wool, and it is an argyle sweater, blue with tan, and the buttons look to be mother of pearl as well. This is a size extra large. They must run small because this is not that big for an extra large. And I'll be listing this for $25. So there you go. She also had some accessories in there. I've got 2 hats, and both of these are from Mountain Hardware, and they say Gore Windstopper. So really nice hats, one in red and one in like a military green with black. And these 2 hats, I'll probably list them at $12 a piece. She also has some gloves in there, and these are from, I've never heard of this brand. These are from Swix, and they're actually really nice. They've got real heavy material. I don't know if it feels like a suede on the back, and then on the front just a nylon. These comps were pretty good. I've not heard of this brand. I'll probably list these for about $25. They're in pretty good shape. And see how that works out. So now, the very last items I'm going to show you. If you do not know this, definitely take note. If you're a new reseller, you may not know this. That's what I love about watching other reseller videos, because you can learn so much stuff. So if you are new to reselling, let me know in the comments below. You might not know about this next thing that I'm going to show you here. So I purchased these next 6 items that were flawed, that were too flawed to sell alone, but I purchased them anyway because I am building a cashmere lot. If you do not know about cashmere lots, definitely look at the solds. They can go for a lot of money. Crafters use them. Crafters use the cashmere, or any type of wool, or even denim. Definitely look at the solds and look under crafters lot, cashmere lot. One just recently sold a lot of 10 sweaters for $65 that were flawed, that had defects. People cut them up and use them for crafting. So these next sweaters, I'm just going to show you. They were definitely flawed. I could not sell these by themselves. So they either had stains on them or just too much wear in some areas, like maybe under the underarm area. I'll go through the brands, but again, brands don't matter because people will use these for the cashmere, for the fabric. The first one is a Charter Club, a brown cashmere sweater. And I forget exactly what was wrong with this one, but I'm putting it with the cashmere lot. The second one is Lands End, 100% cashmere, and it had stains on it, so I cannot sell this like that with stains. So I'm going to keep it as my cashmere lot. The next one was Charter Club, and this had a hole in it, in the back, right here. But it doesn't matter to crafters. They will cut around it. They will cut these up and use them. All right, and the next one is the Talbots. It had some stains throughout, and it's just a really light blue. All right, the next one is a real pretty peach orange color, and it's from J. Crew, 100% cashmere. And it just had too much wear to it. And the very last one was a J. Crew, and this was a cable knit cashmere sweater. But I love the different variation of colors in this crafters lot I'm going to have. I have some lots going that I have not listed yet, so I might hold on to those until I get maybe 20 pieces of cashmere, 20 different cashmere sweaters, and I might try to sell that for about 110. Just recently, just yesterday, a lot of 10 sweaters sold for $65 that were flawed cashmere sweaters. So definitely when you're in the thrift stores and you see one, you know, you're going through the racks and you see cashmere, but it's flawed. If it's, you know, $1 or two, you might just go ahead and pick it up and hold on to it and build a lot. Okay, so to recap, it was 37 pounds. I paid out $1.75 a pound. So all these clothes cost me $64.75. $1.29 an item. So hopefully when all's said and done, if I sell everything, I hope to get between $500 to $800. If I sold everything as the listed price that I want to list them at, that would be $1,157, and we all know that's not going to happen. So again, I usually try, personally, I try to list a little bit high and then take offers and put things on sale. So I think my next haul video, when I do my next haul video, is going to be jewelry, just to change it up a little bit. And please, again, leave me any comments or questions below. I'll be happy to respond to you. And if you've not done so already, consider subscribing to me. I'm loving seeing my channel grow, and I appreciate all the support. Okay, that's it. We will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.